that. It's been the same thing.
You do it through OBS.
OBS is already running.
I'm gonna see if my wife wants to go to Target or something, so I can probably hop back on there.
Forced to go to Target so you can do stuff you want. That's funny.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know how to change it in OBS. I'm
Huh?
streaming
Literally-
right now, by the way, in case.
Let me
There's
open
no
OBS.
option to change the fucking name. I don't get it.
Let me look. OBS.
Yo, Snoga, my mail didn't run this week. Can you talk to someone about that for me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's just a title under stream information, Lex.
Stream
Like on OBS.
information?
I was supposed to screenshot of my OBS.
Maybe can I change it on Twitch?
I'm not sure honestly. But this is what my OBS looks like, and just stick the title above it. Stick the title above it.
Oh no.
By the way,
title above it.
we got 32 right last week.
Wait, really?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No way.
We're popping
Yeah.
off, dude. Wait, are you Lex? I mean, are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, you are live. Yeah, I just got a notification.
You're live? Why didn't you tell me you're live?
I did.
He
Bro, you
did,
literally didn't say
man.
anything. You said.
Dude, I don't have that screen on my OBS. Oh, it's fine. Nobody cares about the title. It's been the same.
Those
for
are
like
Fed movements, bro.
Alright.
Oh, dude, it's echoing so bad. I need to mute this.
Alright, we'll wait for Tony to start and then we'll run it down. Should we say some words for our fallen brothers over here? The teams that are out.
R.I.P. to the Spartans.
RIP to the Spartans and the Shoguns and the platoon.
R.I.P.
But I'm glad the platoon lost, I'll be honest. I don't want to lose to
Wow.
another Tony team in playoff.
True.
On the contrary, I am very upset that the Osh team has qualified for these playoffs.
They've been in, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes me upset.
They actually went winless since week 1. That's kind of scary.
They haven't. Wait, what?
I mean, lossless. Did
Or
they lose a week
lossless,
after?
lossless.
Yeah.
Somebody's mic is picking up some noise.
It's Bush.
Link the stream. I posted it in some chat. Somebody tag Estros for it. Bro, what is Bush doing? Is he walking on the highway right now?
Oh no, hey, that's me, dude. My bad. Here, I'll mute out.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Wait, why'd you assume me? What's wrong
Saga
with you?
said it was you.
Hey, man. It's always Bush.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Indeed.
Good morning.
Alright, I've been streaming for like 3 minutes and we've just... I should have started it later, it's fine. I thought I could fix the stream title if I started streaming, but that's never gonna happen.
Oh, and do you have any,
Committed now.
do you have any words for our fallen teams? The Shoguns and Platoon, right? Yeah, Platoon and Spartans.
Yeah? Anything to say about the Fallen Brothers?
Oh, it was a valiant effort, but in the end, it turned out we just weren't good enough. We really just didn't have it, and that's okay. Maybe next time.
That's a tough position to be in. It's alright.
Maybe next time.
10-6 would
Aw.
say next year's the year.
No excuses. Just weren't good enough.
Next year's the year. Yeah.
Neither were the Dynamos, but they actually made it. But you know,
Yeah, that's surprising to say the least. I don't know.
I mean, there's 3 good teams, right? So one of the bad ones snuck in. It was always gonna happen.
Terrors? Wait, what?
This is true.
Which
No,
team?
the
Oh, the
Terrors were
Dynamos.
good. The Dynamos,
They're
obviously.
qualified like week 6.
Oh yeah, that's my team. We're good, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. I think we got everybody, so let's just start it right now. We got the semifinals of the most hyped tournament of the century. Everybody cares. Everybody's talking about SCL. You know how it is.
I'm very excited.
The 4 teams that qualified.
SCO. SCO.
Exactly. The Islanders, the Dynamos, the Terrors, and the Breakers. Our first series, we got the number 1 seed against the team that snuck in barely. They thought they were out, but they weren't out, and they made it. Kind of a
Yeah.
huge momentum swing. It's the Islanders
Yeah.
versus the Dynamos. Any just general thoughts on how those teams match up against each other?
Well, the claw is back, which is exciting.
Wait. Oh, the
Um,
claw is back. I didn't even notice. I had no idea.
I think that's the main thing that stands out to me. I'm very curious to see how that'll go.
I personally
importantly-
think he's just gonna lose again, but we'll see how it is.
More importantly, the strap is benched, so I think the Dynamos have lost all of their momentum.
Wait, that's a bad
Oh,
idea.
wait.
Like even if True Nora is like better than the strap, which I personally don't know if they are. Like you can't bench the strap. He's the reason they're in this, right?
That's fact.
Yeah,
Just can't
he won
bench-
week
yeah,
8.
okay, this is not looking good for the Dynamos, but
It's not.
maybe
Save the entire
9-0
season,
can
but
carry
benched.
them.
Yeah.
All right, first game, Mind Gaming and Insult. This is kind of a good game, I think. I think both players have pretty high records right now, I would say.
Yeah,
know
the
my-
Dynamo's OU record is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
It's
They
like
have
6-3,
6
6-3,
losses.
9-0.
Yeah.
Insult
Yeah.
6-3, the Q's were this store.
Yeah.
And Mind Gaming is 2-1, so I think he lost a single game. Was it last week though? Because if he lost last week, that doesn't really matter.
I think
No,
he
he
lost last
lost-
week or the week
he didn't
before.
He
play
lost
this
week 8.
Okay.
Yeah, he started
lost-
2-0.
Oh, he actually lost to Insult already in week 8. If that means
No.
anything.
He lost to Easy.
Wait, what?
It would have meant something if it happened. Yeah.
It says Insult.
We're talking about
think it
Mind
looked-
Gaming.
Oh shit!
think
this
you're
is
looking at the wrong
shit,
person,
I
yeah.
scrolled to the semifinals. I scrolled to the end. I didn't know he was already on the sheet. That's a blunder. Okay.
It's all right. You caught it in time.
All right. So if we're using math here, 2-1
Mhm.
is equivalent to 6-3. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
So what
No.
we can assume? No.
They're
You're not
pretty
wrong.
equal.
You're not wrong.
Hey, multiply both of them by 3.
Yeah, I said no, you're not wrong.
Oh, okay.
You're not right. I don't know.
Okay.
The math checks out.
The
That's
math
true.
checks out. But Insult, I feel like he hasn't actually been trying until he realizes his team was in, right? And he's still been winning. Like they've
He brought a cool fish week 8.
He
brought a
did.
what?
He won.
A cool fish.
Oh, he brought a fucking Manat team, bro.
The Manat
That's
team.
for the memes. Cause yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
Because they were supposedly eliminated. Yeah.
Yeah. And it actually
The
won.
fucking Dynamos, I swear.
Yeah. This is such a weird situation. I don't think this has ever happened before, right? Like a team thinks they're out, but they.
I
can
mean,
still
surely
make
not,
it.
dude. You have to be like not very smart for that to happen.
Yeah. Oh,
A team has never been-
Whoa. What are you
has
saying
never
about
been-
their managers?
I was just gonna say, Bruce has
mean,
also
bro.
never been in charge of a team before, but could be coincidence.
Who do we got?
So,
on this team, though?
so we're bolding Insult then?
Yeah,
I
bold
guess
against
yeah.
that, yes.
I mean, they
Yeah,
have the same
okay.
record, but
Have the same record, but
Insult is
That's
is,
true.
is more proven, and I think he's better in like playoffs too. Like he's had more opportunities to play in like higher stake games.
I do think we
Sure.
both sold.
All right, next we got.
Wait. Actually, that's actually interesting because Mind Gaming was actually in a finals tiebreak lineup.
Oh, has Insult? ever been
You could actually argue Mind Gaming has played
Well,
higher stakes games.
Insult was snubbed in the East tiebreak alongside Finchnader, so
Ah, that's
No.
That's
true.
that's
We never
true.
did get to
That's
see Finch.
true.
Yeah, instead we had fucking Star Master and AVR. Like that's just
So
that's
boring.
just nonsense.
We've seen those before. They're not even
I
that
know,
good.
right? Come on.
We do think Insult is probably gonna win though. He's probably better overall, so we can give that to him. Next we have the Year of the Ox and Bihi. Has the Ox impressed this tournament? Because personally, I would lean towards not.
Nope.
Like comparing
started-
to like, OLT.
He started
Very
what?
good.
4-0, 3-0?
3-0, I think.
Yeah, he started 3-0 and ended 6-3.
He
So
needs to lose this one because he plays in sequences, right? He went 3-0, then he lost 3 in a row to go 3-3.
Oh,
Now he
shit.
won 3 in a row again, so now he's gonna lose 3 in a row again, which means he just loses.
oh wait,
You're
That's
right.
kinda genius.
Oh my god,
He's
you're
never
actually
lost.
right.
He's never lost a tiebreak before though, or
well-
a playoff game.
well,
Is that true? He's never ever lost a playoff game.
He also clicked Roost versus Finch too, so I don't know.
That's kind of a good point.
Oh, every time I forget about that, it's good that someone reminds me of it. That's true. He did do that.
Ox may have never lost a playoff game, but he's also only been in one playoffs, and World Cup has like 3 to 4 games of playoffs, probably. Oh wait, no, he's played tiebreak though, which is still pretty big. But I don't know. Like if we're going by math here, 3-0, 3-3, 6-3. I mean that has to be 6-6. He's gonna lose the next 3 tournament games he plays between now and whatever it is.
Don't bet on him in SPL.
Nah, we have to
bench
bold
him for the
Bihi now.
first 2
Like
weeks. Yeah, we'll go
yeah.
Bihi. Bihi's actually impressed a lot though. His aggressive style, I feel like it can overwhelm a player like Ox. Like kind of like my.
That guy is crazy, bro. He does not care about nothing. Does not care about life.
Dude,
he'll quadruple switch on you, and he will not bat an eye.
Dude, he'll see like a Specs Dragapult versus like a Blacephalon, and then he'll double to his like Zapdos Galar on you for no reason, and it'll work. It'll just work. All right, next we got a banger, Gamma and VA. Do we think the streak ends here, or do we think it goes all the way?
Absolutely no shot ends here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll end it there then. That's fine. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I do think if there was a player on the Islanders lineup to end the streak, it would have to be Gamma. He would have to pull something out of his book, his magic hat.
I think Ox
Ox beat
has
him in
better
OT.
shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did Ox beat him in OT? Oh,
Yeah, he did.
I'm just full of misinformation. Just ignore me. But yeah, I mean 9-0. It's really hard. It's not like he hacks like any of his games or many. I don't know.
I think he looked TPP. I don't know.
He got lucky. I wouldn't say he looked.
So he's like generally lucky. I mean that you kind of have to be to go undefeated, right?
I mean, yeah,
have
you
to
can't.
be
Yeah.
more lucky than unlucky, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but overall, you guys would consider his undefeated record like pretty well earned, right?
No, I think it's legit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
All right, then
He's
definitely
the best player in the tour. Yeah.
Yeah, like by far.
Alright. Next, we got the Sex Line versus True Nora. I'm not sure what the records are on these players. I'll check it. Sex Line is 5-3, and True Nora is. Where are they? They are 2. Oh shit, 2-5. Wait, where's the strap, bro? Fucking sub the strap in.
Should we bold the section line here?
I think
Absolutely.
so because
I think we bowled him.
They don't
Yeah.
have their mascot, and their actual starter is also like not doing hot at all, right? We have to go with that.
He's gotten really unlucky this tour, True Nora has, but I still think that the Dynamos will be punished for their hubris by benching the strap.
Yeah. Like,
Immense hubris.
I don't love the meme, but the meme
That said-
has brought them forward. It has
If
to.
there's any team that does not get punished by hubris, it's the Dynamos after week 8.
True.
So they're the hubris escapers. Yeah. I mean, I'd still bold the sex line though.
Dude, if the
Yeah.
Dynamos win playoffs, all the fucking shout out posts are gonna be like, oh yeah, like it's so
Oh, dude,
cool. We didn't think we would win this, and then we ended up winning it. We're so good.
Yeah.
Like, it'll
No,
be
no,
that
no.
much- I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
We're going back to the snake draft if that happens. Just never SCL again. I don't want to.
All right, in doubles, I'll let you guys take this away. I'm obviously not well versed in doubles. We got Mish, doubles OST finals, and Quello Lee, who's I think bounced back. I want to say, he's 4-4.
Yeah, Quello's good.
4-4 versus
5-3.
5-3. Pretty close.
Yep. I mean, just one game.
Yeah.
Quell beat Mish in the regular season, though. It's worth mentioning.
Yeah, that is true.
I'd lean Quello. I'm generally higher on Quello.
Yeah, who won the
Wait,
like,
no, it says he
regular
lost
season
versus
matchup
Quello.
between?
No, it says he lost versus Quello week 2.
Yeah, I said Quell
Yeah,
won.
he said Quello beat him.
Oh shit. Okay, right.
Also, I think Z-Strats is helping Quello, which should seal it.
Yeah, they worked together last night, so that makes
Z-Strat's
sense.
ego, bro. Oh my god, it's fine. It's well earned, I guess, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm good bowling Quell here.
Do you see?
Yeah.
That's gonna...
He's so good. Z-Strats, I mean. Pretty indifferent about this game.
Okay. Next up, we have IP versus Askoff. IP has come a very long way from 0-32 to 4-32, I believe, or something around that. So he's
Yeah,
brought his
pretty good.
record back up. He's 4-3 right now. And Askoff is what is Askoff?
2-6.
2-6.
Oh.
Ooh.
Was
Purpose
TSR's
something,
game
or-
that bad?
The
in
day
week
has
nine?
come. The day has
It
come.
was-
IP is actually favored.
IP
The
is
day has
favored.
actually come.
It was pretty bad.
He got,
He was like talking in the chat too.
Askoff got lucked by PDT, but that's the only game that like I remember that was really bad for Askoff.
Yeah, the only game I remember
that
is that one
PDT
in
game.
the
That
week
was
one.
the Zygarde crit. No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then he lost like he lost 4 in a row following, or 3 in a row following that game. So did win versus Excel in week 6, and then I think he sat out. Or no, he lost this. He lost to the Ubers player, bro, in UU. This is not good looks for our guy right now.
The Cell game was kind of sketchy in the sense that it was kind of donated.
Oh,
Cell
I
used
do remember that game.
that Garbodor stall that was just not good.
That was the game. Forgot. Yeah, I think we.
Evil IP for sure.
He's
Yeah.
legit. Definitely. Also, IP kind of broke UU with that Trick Room team. Not gonna lie.
That shit was broken.
Wait,
Dude,
I didn't see.
He
that.
might be a genius.
I agree.
Indigo. What was the Trick Room team versus? Was it versus Adam?
Solon. Someone brought
Yeah.
webs and he faced Trick Room. That's big. The saddest
That's
thing
actually
ever.
tragic.
That is like super tragic.
Someone got
Someone got
smashed. Yeah, it was not close.
Let's see. What did he use on it? He brought. Oh wait, this is just the fucking OU team, except they changed some stuff.
What do you expect?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's
That's
the
the end of your
team.
team.
You could say that about the Ubers team I brought last week. It's just the OU team, except you add a couple Ubers in. Yeah.
Fair.
All right. Next, we got a banger. We got ODR versus Bruno. I think ODR has been on a huge winning streak since losing like week 1, right? Or week 2 or something like that.
He ended
He's
5-3.
5-3 now.
Oh, what? Okay, I am lying so much today. What is going on? I have no narratives right in my head.
Yeah, his season's been kind of like, because he started 3-0 and then
No, ODR lost the first game and then he won 4 in a row.
Not even that. He's lost 2 of his last 3, and the one he did, the one he did win was against Davin, who isn't an RU player.
Right. He did win versus Nat too, it says. Which is big.
No, he lost to that.
No.
He lost versus.
What the fuck? How does this
You
shit
look-
work?
You look at the spreadsheet wrong. It's on the left. The result.
Okay.
The result is on the left?
Yeah.
Oh. It looks like
Okay, we should improve from here now that this is cleared up.
changes everything.
We got this, dude. We got it.
Okay, I remember. He RFN'd versus Nat and he got destroyed. I remember.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. He can't do
You
that.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Not against Nat.
Literally nobody is gonna do that versus Nat now. She revealed her powers too quickly. But
Yeah.
who do we want? Who do we got in this matchup? So it's 5-3 versus 3-5. I feel like Bruno. He's awakened. Unless he faces Cheese, he's gonna win, right? That's what.
I
That's
think
what
Anthony's gonna
He's
win.
faced cheese so many times now.
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of tragic actually.
He
I don't
keeps
think-
getting cheesed.
Bruno, personally.
I think Anthony will win too.
All right. We'll
I'm
go
not
with
sure. I
Bruno.
feel like I favor Bruno, but I don't know.
It's a
Yeah,
close
yeah,
one.
close
ODR is
one.
good, but Bruno in playoffs historically, someone I
Yeah.
trust.
That's true.
He always comes through.
He always wins them.
I think
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
game will be a matchup game for sure. I mean, you could say that about any game, but I feel like if it's
No, I
an
think it'll be
even
just
matchup-
balance versus balance, and then
Yeah, if it's like
Yeah.
balance versus balance, I think Bruno will win. If it's like some hyper offense with Tyrantrum and shit versus Bruno, then I think ODR can win it like that. But we'll see. We'll go with Bruno for now. Next, we got 2 of my goats of NU. We got Unarceus and Sinnoh confirmed.
No clue.
I gotta be honest. I don't love watching Sinnoh confirmed play like Pokemon, but on Arceus
His game was solid last week.
so I don't know. Who did he play against last week?
he played
Rodri.
Rodri.
Played
so-
Rodri.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna count that.
Yeah.
Rodri is in like complete like he's always been like do not give a fuck mode, but last week and the past 5 weeks since they've been out, he's been on insane do not give a fuck mode.
Just got kind of farmed the week before, but I don't know. I feel like he's probably the better of the two.
On Arceus?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
On Arceus these games at all.
He got farmed by Stresh, I think, in week 9.
Oh, Stresh.
Oh yeah, Stresh bought that. I mean, he did bring full matchup fish though with the electric terrain. That either just wins or it doesn't win.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is like a game where I can see both players bring some unorthodox bad teams, and it'll be like whoever's bad team is better. Don't you think?
I am
I feel like Sid
very confident that's what'll happen because they're both like insane in the team builder.
Yeah.
Like they're very creative, but they also like lose to a lot in the team builder, and they're just kind of okay with that. I think.
Yeah, they definitely
That
are
doesn't
like
happen.
we either lose to something or they don't bring it and we win. That's definitely the
Also
deal.
depends, of course, on whether the Bouffalant is going to sabotage his player again.
Yes. That's something you gotta watch out for. Managers
Yeah, we
gotta
can't
watch
rule it out. Yeah,
that's why Sensei blocks roses, so he can
Yeah.
do something like what Boof does.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Sid's gonna win because this game's gonna look like a ladder game, and Sin ladders a
Oh,
lot.
that's true.
So I think he's favored.
Yeah, I
True.
would probably favor
True.
Sinnoh too. Yeah.
All right.
All right, next we got TJ versus the Claw. The Claw is back in. He wants revenge. Like
This is
he
very
can't be
exciting.
worse than the Grave Bomb. That's like 100% certain.
Okay, that's true. That's
Right?
true.
Is it?
No, no,
that's
that's a fair statement.
Okay.
I think TJ still farms.
I think TJ wins. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, final game. We have Todao and Whale Wailord. This is a close
Yeah.
one. I think both of these players have been like really on the up and up. I think Whale Wailord has bounced back since getting cheesed by me. You're welcome for the inspiration and stuff. But I think he's gone like 3-0 since then, or 2-0 since then. He's definitely won
Which
his
is
last 2 weeks, right?
Definitely to your credit as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, like
He
what
went
is his
2-1
credit?
since losing to you.
Okay, 2-1 since losing to me. More misinformation. That's fine with me. But what is he? He's 5-4. That's not bad.
So very frustratingly, Bullycroc is 8-1 in his first tournament for 3K, which should not be allowed, but it's actually happening.
Yeah, that's very impressive. I think
You hate seeing that as a competing manager. It's the worst. It should really not be allowed.
it's like, damn, I could have gotten that guy. That could have been.
Yeah,
my
just
3K.
why aren't there more chokes, more nerves, more bad teams?
Yeah.
You were 3K. This is your first tour. Please be awful. You can't do this.
Yeah, honestly, like
It's not fair.
We were talking before the stream. Like he got a little lucky in some games, but he also doesn't play bad in his games, which is
He's
obviously
good.
accounting
He's
for
good.
his record. So
Yeah.
we probably go with him for the better record wins here.
I mean, he really doesn't lose games in this tour. So
Who has
yeah.
he lost to? Is it just Luthier?
Oh,
He
he
won
lost
versus
Luthier. Oh, he beat
Oh, he
Luthier.
lost versus Decay. Okay.
Okay, well, Decay is unbeatable when he figures out new cheese, so that's fair enough.
The fucking Venipede, bro. Oh my god, that shit.
You can't stop him.
But
You can't stop him.
You really can't.
Nobody clicks head smash with more confidence either. Not even half a second.
Let's see. In this series, we have the Dynamos winning.
I want to take the time to shout out Staxy real quick. That was your one good contribution, by the way, Bullycroc. Because he speaks your language.
Course. Yeah, exactly. They stick together.
Manager turmoil, bro. You can't be calling out your manager in a bad way.
Of course, his one pick is the
You gotta be like,
unpredictable
hey
that
man,
works out.
along with your other amazing contributions to our team, you also picked up Bullycroc. Thank you, bro. You should have done something like that.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go with what Lack said.
Yeah.
All right. And then
All right.
the second semi-series is my series, so I'll let somebody else take that away.
Wait. Do you want to, for fun, predict tiebreaker picks?
Oh yeah,
Or
it's-
Or
yeah, we could do
not 5-5.
Yeah, but what
if
if?
we did
I know
get-
it's unlikely.
What if?
I know it's unlikely, but what if we get one game wrong and
Yeah.
it ends 5-5?
I actually like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So
we just change Ox beating Behe and call it a day, and then predict tiebreak.
we could do that actually.
Because I think Ox beats
Or-
Behe.
yeah,
So
we could do that. Does anyone? I mean, I think Bihi will win, but I think a tiebreak is juicier, right?
Do you think the Dynamos always pick a second OU?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
They have to, right?
100%.
They have to use Bea Insult, like 100%. But then you get Ox Gamma as well, which is spicy.
Maybe mind gaming instead of Gamma, because Mind Gaming did play in a tiebreak, like you said.
True, but I think you still go Gamma. Unless
you
Mind
still go-
Gaming unless Mind Gaming actually beats Insult.
If Mind Gaming beats Insult and Gamma gets trounced by BA, which could totally happen.
Yeah.
We're predicting it, but if that happens, then I could definitely see Mind Gaming in.
What do you pick as the Islanders? Do you pick TJ?
If I would pick PU, dude, and farm that slot.
Oh yeah,
that slot has
the Dynamo's PU has not been it, hasn't it? Let me check their.
No, they look
Anti
horrible.
plays the PU game?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
Anti definitely plays a PU game.
Okay, their PU slot 2 and 3. Did Bruno win in PU or only in
No.
PU?
Oh, but he
No.
used the bombs teams. He wouldn't
That's true.
in like
Seven
TJ
PU.
played against Bruno and led with Scrafty, and the game was over.
That's also true. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really have faith in the Dynamos to really come up for their PU slot and like build a really solid team.
No, they got a 2-0 to OU, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, zero faith in that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the
But they
Dynamos
could.
are 2
Their
and
OU
7.
is by far the best in the tour, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, just by wins alone, they should 2-0 most teams, or just 2-0 in general.
I mean, Insult Bay is also just very top heavy. It's very good for tiebreak.
All right, so tiebreak-
Not for Northeast, but like other teams, Insult's really a good OU pick.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think the
Sorry,
OUs try
changing.
to match up against each other? Like, do you think Bay like calls out Ox or something to fight
That was
against
so
him?
backhanded.
Or how do you think that
Yeah,
goes?
but I don't know if they'll rig the matchups for
Think
it.
it'll just be random?
Probably, but let's put it Ox BA anyway.
Alright.
Also, are we gonna change Ox Pretty Ox here, or keep B?
Honestly, I think we can leave the 4-6 because I think most people actually think, including me, that Behe will win instead of Ox. But
Yeah.
this is just like an if, because we're not gonna get all of them right unless
Unless we are.
unless we are.
Unless we are.
Yeah.
So, do we want to go Mind Gaming or Gamma in OU? Because either way, I think the other person will win. So I don't think it personally doesn't matter to me.
I think you'll Gamma.
I think you go Gamma for the experience, but
Yeah.
All right, I'll do Gamma versus Insult then, and then Ox versus BA, and then
TJ versus
TJ
Bruno.
versus.
another option the Islanders have is picking Ubers and putting TJ there. Though,
Honestly,
Yeah.
maybe. They do have a lot of Uber support, don't they?
yeah, and TJ is really good at Ubers,
Actually?
but Dynamos, yeah, they have like the same amount of wins
Yeah.
in Ubers as.
Yeah,
And I really don't think True Nora is excited to play a tiebreaker game right now.
oh yeah, they're definitely gonna put Anti in Ubers. Like that's 100%.
And I think Ubers is more foreign. Like I don't think Anti knows what type everything is.
That's.
I
But
don't
you
think
could
Anti
learn
would play Ubers. I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
So
I would ask
that's an
Anti
option.
to play Ubers because I'm not. There's no way I'm putting True Nora or the strap. Oh, actually, I'm putting the strap in, bro. Fuck it.
Strap
You
in this
easy
season
with the
again.
strap
Okay,
in.
never mind. You're right. You definitely pick PU. You definitely pick PU. You don't get distrapped in the tiebreaker. That's too much. You can't do that. You're right.
All right,
Forget I said that.
we're gonna do
PU it is.
OU, PU, Insult, BA, and then TJ. All right.
Also,
Okay.
if Bullycroc is 9-1, do you ever
Oh,
consider it? Or
wait.
or do you just say no? It's Little Cup. Fuck
Actually,
that.
no. I think because it's Little Cup and also because the Dynamo's PU is horrendous.
Like, what if you lose to Zigzagoon tie in the
Yeah.
tiebreaker?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Picking LC is like it's like picking Monotype if Monotype was in like a
Yeah.
tiebreak tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then finally we got my series, the final one. Who wants to take this away?
Raptor Lusa. I would go Raptor here.
Yep. Same.
I think Raptor's been really good this tour, and I would trust him for sure. I
I don't
think
remember the last one.
This has been really lucky though.
Oh yeah, that guy's been extremely lucky too. Yeah, it's good.
I think Raptor will try harder too. He seems very motivated and very like a leadership figure that wants to spur on the troops. I don't know. I think Raptor will win for sure and show a big force team.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the anime, the quintessential quintuplets? I haven't personally watched it, but Raptor has names Me, Excel, Z, and I think March Fires, and then himself as the 5 quintuplets. So he's definitely a leader, that's for sure.
Very nice.
All All right. So we're bolding Raptor. For the second one, I would bold Lord Ends myself.
Yeah, I agree.
March Fires is like decent and like solid, but
4-4,
yeah, and also in like how he plays, right? He's just structurally sound, but not anything that makes you go like, "Damn, he really made that play." He's just like good. And Lord Ends, I think, has more sauce, and came into this tour especially as like a more established player in OU, and has been winning a lot of OU games this year. I think he also recovered kind of after a bad start, or is this a lax moment?
I think at one point he was like 1-3.
He beat Mensmeet and TPP in the last 2 weeks, so I guess that's good.
Yeah,
but he lost to
got most
Finch.
of his wins from the last week.
Oh, dude, the Finch game was a bad one too. He choked that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did.
I'd still go Lord Ends though, even though he did lose to Finch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
I just realized we
Yeah,
can't.
he does have
predict,
the whole experience factor.
we can't predict Finch games anymore.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
I mean, I suppose we weren't gonna anyway.
Whoa,
No.
whoa.
Oh.
Actually, no, they lose in semis. You're right.
They didn't make
True.
If they win semis.
so sad.
So I think we bold Ends, and then the third one is the highlight for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Felix against Punny. I'd lean Felix in OU.
In OU.
I don't know. Let me check. Punny is 4-4 overall.
1-2 in OU.
Yeah,
He's 1-2 in OU. I just
Yeah, he
checked.
lost to Max week 8 and stat week 9.
And lost to Atashi, which we predicted.
Right. When
That is true.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think Felix has been lights out in OU this year, in World Cup 2, and I think he really understands the metagame well, and I think he's just really good. And Punny,
it's a fair predict.
Punny hasn't been as dominant in this tournament as we thought he would be at the start.
Yep.
While Felix really has.
Yeah, he lost week 1, then won 6 straight. Week 3, sorry. And that's it.
More misinformation.
Yeah.
Damn, we're bad.
Felix even beat Malekith, which is pretty crazy to think about.
All right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I definitely go Felix.
He's
doubt.
6-1. Holy. Okay.
Yep.
Then. Yeah. Yeah, definitely go for him then.
Uber's Ice Master against Byron the Well. Byron has won, and this is true, 6 games in a row. Actually, it's 7 now. It's 7 now. He started 0-2, and he's now 7-2.
Holy shit.
So the freight train can't be stopped.
Was he ranked last in the?
Oh no!
PR?
Yeah, he has been fortunate here and there, especially when wielding his magical Xerneas. But
Yeah.
he's also been good. Dude, last week he trounced Rayhey.
Yep.
That wasn't close.
I think Ice Master will win, though. I just think Ice Master is better.
You trust the team building site more too? I think it's more so. It's like Rabbit versus Ice Master in the builder, right? I think Rabbit has a strong influence on the team choice.
Oh damn, Byron actually destroyed Rehe last week. Like that was not close whatsoever. Wow.
It's kind of a self-destruction as well.
A little bit.
Yeah, the Zekrom didn't even come out, and the Groudon was already gone.
Zekrom.
I don't know. That's just
When I think
just
of
wasn't
Zekrom,
a good game.
I think of Tony having Poek use like a Zekrom and losing with it. Sorry. But that's why.
Thank you. Yeah, no, true.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Byron has the better record, but Ice Master is also very good himself. So, I might agree with TJ. Honestly, I might just go Ice Master.
I'm fine with bowling Ice Master. Don't have a strong opinion.
You guys want to go against 7 wins in a row? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
That's a lot to go
bold,
against
yeah.
here.
Oh, You raise a valid point.
Fuckload of wins, dude. But
I don't think we should do that. I think we should bold Byron.
I don't have a
You know
strong
what? I changed my allegiance. I'll go ahead and bold Byron. No, that's a valid point.
I think it was also like the early losses were clearly him adjusting still. He played really poorly around Calyrex, like very careless with Yveltal and that sort of thing, and giving it multiple chances.
having 2 dark types.
Yeah, he just got he mismanaged his games, and he really improved once he put in more time and got more experience. And I think he farms people that make a mistake either in play or in the builder. Ice Master is tougher there than the people he's won most of his games against, because Ice Master is one of the best builders. But 7 wins in a row, confidence must be extremely high right now on the breakers in the Ubers channel and for Byron in the game as well. So I wouldn't go against that.
Yeah, that's fair point. All right, well, the next one, actually, I think that's how I said his name. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Versus Sporific. I got nothing to say about these guys. Nothing. I do not remember a single thing.
Feels perfect.
Yeah, Spurfic is 6'3". Actually started negative, but is now 3-3. But yeah, still goes perfect probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually did recover well after being benched for
Yep.
Z Fable, and then came back in and actually won 2 in a row, which was good.
Oh.
But Spurfic has been solid all season and has actually also won 3 in a row, I think. Yeah. Yep, he did. I just think Spurfic is very solid. I said it before in past weeks, but he's one of my favorite doubles players. And actually is still... I just don't think as good and as solid. Hasn't been able to play the whole season. And
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
no, that's good. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, easy bolt. That's fine. All right, that's good. Axel versus L Numbers.
Said it again.
Okay.
Triple
Oh,
Axel.
whatever, man. Like,
It's Excelgor.
Bro, this is your guy, and you're
Axel
calling him the
Garbo.
wrong name. What?
listen, bro,
Can
six
someone
abs.
refresh my mind, by the way? L Numbers was 8-0 into last week, and what happened again? Who did he
And
play?
there's a new 8-0 on the block.
What? Wait, what?
There's a new 8-0 on the block, bro. His name is not L Numbers. His name is Bush Tush.
Yeah.
The streak ended. Oh, the only thing that his game mattered for was keeping the streak alive. And what did Bush do? He said, "Not today.
Not today."
Not today."
Worth noting,
Wow.
L Numbers first time like actually playing balance, not HO or stall, and he lost. What does
Oh.
that mean? Does that mean something?
He had to outplay the tush and just couldn't do it. It's not for it. Not everyone is built like that. It's different.
Exactly, bro. Up until week 8, this guy's name was just Numbers, bro. But I put the L in his name.
Alright, you stole that joke. You can't say that.
Nah, I did not. I swear to God, I didn't. It's so sad.
I think
In
we
terms of
go.
actually though, who to bold, yeah, I really don't know. I'd probably bold Axel. I think their first matchup, like week 1, Axel definitely should have won that. I think he got robbed like super hard.
That's true. He did. That's
did
actually
get
true. He probably did win
Like
that
he
most
really
cases.
won that, but yeah, I just
I also think Excel wins this rather than Clark, just because I feel like he's gonna not get run over by the things that Clark's been using all season, and he's not won much without him, as displayed by the tush.
yeah. No, this is true. This is true.
All right, that works.
Works with me, Axel.
Are you? This is an interesting one. Sabella's actually done well since moving to Are You.
yeah, yeah, surprisingly.
In
I
fact,
think
he's
he is
he
4-0, I think.
he lost to Ark.
Yeah, that's
Did he?
He actually has a
If
better
you-
record than me and RU because I've been playing a little musical chairs.
He, that was the close combat on versus Reunion game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That was such a funny part.
It was.
Well, I don't know. I feel like we bowled lags here despite that Sabella's turned his season around from the start.
I think I would have bolded Lax if it was Lax 08 and Sabella 80 as well.
That's
because
fucked up. What?
No, but okay, so let me explain that. It's more so because it's a playoff setting and Lax is one of the guys on his team and Sabella kind of had to fill in RU for Punny as Punny moved to OU. And it's just a vibe that Lax will now have to show up and have to do it for his team. Whereas Sabella is not a must-win slot for them at all.
Interesting.
I would always go Lax here. Especially because Lax is not tilted and was allowed to fuck around by his managers before playoffs, which is genius in terms of mental management.
Mental management.
Something I probably should have done last year, but didn't.
I got my win week 9, bro. It's fine. We don't talk.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that snake anymore.
Yeah, no, we don't. You're right. Yeah, so no, I definitely bowled Lax. Though Sabella has really been quite good. He's like 4-1 in his last 5, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's been doing well in down tier and the RU tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's fair enough.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Yeah.
Next up, the Sensei Axie versus Renchon. I don't know. I
It's a
feel like
very interesting one. There's 2 counter teamers facing off.
I think Sensei wins.
one of them is 6-2 in NU though.
That's
What
true.
is Renchon? What
Isn't Rich
is
like
he
3-1?
3-2.
3-2?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think Sensei has definitely performed way better this tour, so we probably bowled him.
I agree. Sensei's been really good.
I could see both of these players bringing Cosmic Karazatu and getting into a war.
Usually one of them has Zatu and the other has Bronzong. That's what happens usually in NU.
True.
Okay, that works. What do you guys make of the PU game? Stresh against
Oh.
Nider.
I think Nider will win.
I think Nider wins probably. Yeah.
I mean, even though Nider's like negative, I think he'll bounce back.
Yeah, I mean, I still rate Niner pretty high as a player. Like in terms of PU though, he's still using the same thing. Always going to be using Pharaoh Seed without an attacking move, alongside some other fat Pokemon. But even so, I'm not sure if we can really rate Fresh higher.
I feel like I haven't seen Stretch around a lot. I don't know. I feel play on RCS. Who do you play before that? Oh, Excel. Okay.
Dude, Stresh has been in 3 tiers, 4 and 2. That's my guy. I don't know.
What did he
Yeah,
play in
4-2 is good. Stretch went 2-1 in PU versus Termi, Ryza, Great Bomb.
Okay.
He won in NU, and where else did he win? Did he win in LC?
No, he lost
No.
this. Dude, we're
No,
like-
he
we have a single win in LC. We are fucking 1-8 in LC, I think.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'd go Nider, I guess, probably. Though
I think
I'll
he'll
see
try
Stretch
hard.
bring the heat. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
he will.
Niner will try hard, and I favor him.
Mm-hmm. That's
All
good.
And lastly,
and LC of course is gonna be Dom versus.
Yeah.
the prediction master will win this game.
The
So
what?
smart.
Did you
The
win
prediction
2?
master. He's gonna win 2 or 3.
That's fine.
He's tied for first in RU. He has like a 10-point lead in LC, and I don't know what he's at in doubles, but it's also high there.
That's a
Smartest
$300.
user. Yeah, no, he's Einstein. Crazy.
All right, so based on your
What's his
guys'
record?
predictions, this one is actually a 5-5 series. So
Wow.
how do you guys
Time
think the
to-
tiebreak goes?
He's 6-2
Well,
as well, by the way.
Breakers pick
Someone else.
first, right?
Higher seed, right? Wait,
Yeah, no,
lower
Breakers
seed
pick
picks
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breakers
Wait,
pick first.
we're lower seed, I think. So we
So
Are
do
you?
you pick UU as the breakers, or do you look beyond the
Yeah.
sheet?
Yeah, the
Terrors
Terrors are
third.
lower seed.
Okay. So Terrors pick first.
I feel like they pick some lower tier other than UU and they throw Punny in there somewhere.
Terrors probably pick any dude unless Sensei loses, right? That's been their most consistent tier.
But you pick Sensei to play in a tiebreak?
I mean, what else are they gonna pick? Like, actually, they could pick OU because Felix Raptor.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Lax could just end you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's been good this tour, but I feel like you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Lax and Felix. And
I think you,
Raptor,
yeah,
like,
no, I think
I'm
you
not-
always want Felix, Raptor, Lax playing, regardless of the tiers. So I think you have to pick OU.
Well, the thing is, though, the OU from the Breakers is a lot better than the NU, isn't it?
True.
It would play NU
Yeah.
for the
It'd
Breakers.
probably be Punny.
Yeah, I think
You probably
would
Punny,
too.
yeah.
It depends on what they pick
Yeah,
because they'd have the
If
option.
this goes to tiebreak, I think it would have to be like me and Punny into the flex slot, like whatever the other
Probably.
team picks.
Probably.
yeah.
Unless it's OU, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
They could even pick doubles, honestly, because their
Nah,
doubles
that
record
never
is the
works,
opposite.
dude.
Nope.
It doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. But
I think it worked for the
Maybe-
Snake team last year, but that's like the only time I ever did.
Maybe the Terrors do pick OU for a second OU.
Yeah. I mean, I think Raptor Felix is like.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. And then Lax and whatever they pick.
Mhm.
unless it's doubles, fuck that.
I mean, they're probably not going to pick doubles. They probably pick LC, dude,
I
right?
don't know, bro. If
Yeah, no, they're
Spurvik-
definitely picking LC,
if
dude. I
Spurvik
mean, they're
ends up
Serene too.
smashing actuarially, then why wouldn't you pick doubles in that case?
No, I think they pick LC, dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait, LC, we are way worse than LC. So time to whip out some new cheese I've been cooking up. It's fine. I got it.
Yeah, I think they
Maybe-
definitely pick LC though.
Maybe don't post in the thread what you're using
Yeah,
this time.
This time I know, or maybe I'll post
Do it again.
the wrong one. this
First
time.
we make him really think about it. That's good.
You
I
know,
like
it's
that.
actually
Let's see if we're
really
using it
funny. I
again.
didn't think you guys would take that seriously, but Star sent a screenshot of you guys switching from Hail, and I was like, shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
Maybe I
you're
would-
exactly the type of player to actually do it.
Maybe I would be 7-2 if I didn't tag you guys with that being Sun. I don't know. It's in the
Yeah, maybe.
past.
All right, so the matchups would be Raptor versus Punny, and then Felix versus either Lusa or Ents.
I think
Which one
Felix
do they
would
pick?
never
Ends,
play
don't you?
against Lord Ends because they know each other in real life, and it's like weird for them. Like they both think it's like weird to play, so they dodge each other on purpose. They matched up this week purposely, not against each other. So is what I'm trying to say.
Really?
The Germans all do that.
They did
Yeah,
that
they all
week one,
dodge each
too.
other.
So yeah, there's no chance they play against each other in tiebreak. Is what I would guess.
Then Raptor ends.
Yeah, yeah, very possible.
Who are
Okay.
they picking for OU? It has to be Punny, right? So it'd be Punny and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
Don
definitely
or
Punny.
Serene or Don.
Wait, one thought. Does Felix still have an objection to tie breaking? Wasn't that a thing in World Cup?
I thought he was just busy.
I don't think.
I didn't think that was an objection to tie breaking.
I don't
I
remember.
heard he didn't want to play.
That's what I thought too.
So,
I don't remember.
should we predict based on him not tiebreak? I don't know. He hasn't. I mean, we haven't talked about tiebreak at all because it's kind of pointless, right? So I don't know.
We also
if
haven't-
he wants
I feel like we also haven't said anything accurate today.
to. That's also very true.
If he doesn't want a tie break, then you pick NU and probably put Sensei in.
So you
And
think
then,
if he doesn't, if Felix doesn't tiebreak, it's OU NU LC.
yeah. I think so.
Okay, well, we can actually write two different ones. Like, would that be weird? predicting 2 different tie breaks? I don't know.
Kind of.
Your show, dude. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think it's weird? Because we could just go with the NULC one.
I mean, I think Felix will just play.
I think Felix will
I feel
tie
like
break.
he will too. Like I don't
Yeah.
see it, but okay, we'll go with the double OU then.
I
So,
think it'd be a really weird thing to like avoid tiebreaking.
Yeah.
so you
especially when
guys are
you're 6-1.
saying Raptor ends, Felix, Punny, and then I guess me versus Don versus, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there's no
Right.
way that. I don't think they're best three. Don versus 6-2.
I wonder why they like. Does Serene refuse to play LC, or does he actually think Don versus will do a better job than him? Because I know
No, Don
Serene
versus is good.
Serene is.
No,
I
he
mean,
doesn't.
but Serene
He didn't
is
want to play
really
LC.
good.
Yeah.
Like
That's
He doesn't
true.
want to play LC.
Do you think he's like rejecting? Like, have they brought up he should be an LC, and he's just
I
like,
have.
no.
I'm not
please
sure.
don't
Well,
do
I
it."
don't think they've had to bring it up because the moment Serene got benched, Don versus went like 4-1,
That's true. He was doing
Yeah.
really well. Yeah.
and he's just been winning. I don't think they've had a reason to think about that.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
All right. How
So
are
yeah, I
we-
think they go with
how are
this.
we wrapping this up for the tie break. What do you guys have predictions? What?
I think Raptor beats Lorenz.
Yeah.
Felix beats Punny.
I feel like
I think-
I feel like Felix beats Punny too. Yeah.
Oh, and I can lose. Thank God. Okay, we're good. Do you guys think it's a 3-0, or do you guys think I somehow win an LC 2 times?
I was hoping you would ask.
I don't, because I personally wouldn't say I would win. I don't know. I would have to come up with some like insane text to win that, because people are just gonna
Yeah.
they're just gonna
Yeah.
bring inner focus Abra, and I'm gonna remember it before the game, and then in the actual game I'll forget, and then it'll just kill me, you know.
I think you're gonna get farmed.
Yeah, yeah. Truthfully, I think Tom versus wins, bro. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm not taking offense at all to that. All right, let's see. So to wrap this up, we think the Dynamos are going to beat the Islanders barely. So because of the barely margin, we predicted a tiebreak in which the Dynamos demolish the Islanders in OU 2-0. But TJ does win versus Bruno, so maybe the OUs could win. They just need to go 1-1, and then TJ, we're saying, should win in his game. And then for my series versus the Breakers, we're predicting a tie with Raptor, Felix, and me in tiebreak, and I should probably lose because, I mean, it's LC. I think this tier should be eviscerated from the existence of Pokemon, personally. But if I have to play it, I'll play it. And then we have Raptor and Felix winning versus their OU core. That sound good to everybody?
That
Yeah, that works.
sounds good to me. Yeah.
All right, cool. Is there anything else we want to do before we end, or are we good to end it right there? Any other? Should we do eulogies like Shake does for the fallen brothers?
I can do without.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think I'm best.
All right, we're good. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks to the people that watched, and thanks to the people that helped commentate over the stuff and do predictions. I'm gonna
Shout outs Malekith.
Shout out to Malekith. Shout out to Malekith.
Shout out to Ado Bush Tush as well.
Oh, he's so good.
The new Aiden now.
Yeah, like whoever's doing the sheet, you better put me on that, like for real, like 100%. Please.
Wait, why does this shit? What the fuck? So I've been recording on Twitch, but it says I opened up OBS and it says start recording, but I'm clearly recording on Twitch, so I'm really
You're
confused.
streaming on Twitch.
Is there sound
What?
in the stream?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Start recording, like save the recording onto
Oh
your
wait,
This is a
it's
good
not
time to ask
streaming.
if there's
Oh,
sound.
Okay, stop